I'm going to talk about a man who didn't wear a cape, didn't have any superpowers, still managed to beat British with just logic. Yes, I'm talking about Mahatma Gandhi.
It's not.
I'm talking about Mahatma Gandhi by the Vessel Indigo by Louis Fisher. Next page. How it all started. The story started with Rajkumar Shukla, a farmer from Champaran, who literally clings Gandhi like a clingy friend before he exams. And he talks about the injustice of the British land law system in Champaran. Gandhi never heard of this place. It's his first time to hear about it. He never heard it, and but still, he goes Kanpur and so many places. Still, Shukla just followed him wherever he go and never let him until he say, yes, I'm ready by it.
Next, I'm clicking it.
Time to fix the mess. Rajkumar Shukla got him on the train to Patna to a lawyer's house. There's no one but the president of India, Rajendra Prasad. But he was out of town, so the servants made him to stay on the ground. And at a point, like whenever we goes to someone's guest, the thing what we expect from them is water. That's the first thing what we expect, because we were the thirst. We traveled from a long distance. The same way Gandhi, his lips dried out and he was in thirst. So he went to draw the water from the well, but he was not permitted to draw the water. Where the presence thought he's one among the servants thought he's one among the presence and did allow him, which was a sign of untouchability. It's kind of silly, but yeah. No, my dad. Like so many times I used to say that British were bad. They have looted a lot from us. But he used to say his personal he used to say British also did good for us. They have built the roads, schools, railways, played a part in that. We didn't really we didn't own them. We just played a part. In lands, please. I give them as a rent under the entire house. This was done for a long period of time until the German made the synthetic dye. So the British went for the sharecroppers to pay them the compensation for being released from the 15% agreement. It's literally unfair. Like, how many of you are ready for this? Like, how can you think this is fair? Like 15%, something is happening somewhere on the earth that just like make problems with them. It's not fair, and yeah. Some didn't like that, and they just really want to they oppose the British, but the British, my mama got some thugs for them. Okay. The man got guts. Gandhi met the secretary of the British Land Law Association, where the secretary told him, and the capital of Champaran. But as a result, he got a notice and he signed on it that he disobeyed the order. He didn't accept the consequences. He only didn't accept the consequences. He also owned them. Literally, this sentence, can you understand? Yes, sir. He owned them. Yes, sir. It's Gandhi time. Gandhi got a summon, and yeah, he got a summon from the court. But as a whole, thousands of peasants surrounded the and Gandhi said it's the beginning of the liberation from the fear of British. Where Rajendra Prasad suggested president to get back Gandhi. Literally, these all Indian peasants from Champaran were scattered all together. I guess you understand this sentence. Scattered all together. Literally means if Shahid is there, oh my friend, yeah buddy. But suddenly he's with me always. But during examination, he won't help me. Just kidding you. Okay. It's kind of like that. The thugs, they don't know, they were very budding mills. He stayed almost 1.5 years and got good evidence of the British, where the British were out of hands. Really.
Takes time.
Gandhi went,
Making history personal and relevant.
stand-
They thought they thought Gandhi would ask for the full amount, but Gandhi went for 50%. Literally like, what the hell, 50%? And there's another question. The person asked for 25%. I was like, holy, 25% for the first time when I read. Still, Gandhi took his words. There was a lot of conversations between the peasants and Gandhi, and finally he accepted. Okay, let's go with 25%. With the British, the little thing what he want from the British is not to give them a lot of money, but also they lost their prestige. They also will be part of this. It's a prestige. Have you ever heard it's a prestige issue? Prestige issue. You don't know for this. Gandhi looked at the village, was so backwards. Literally, first thing, whatever you notice, if you want to really make a changes, you have to make it from yourself. So it's not from others. You cannot literally change anyone until you change yourself. This is what I always follow myself. His wife, we talk about it, and Kasturi Gandhi. His wife, yeah.
So, who's that guy?
That's
Mahatma Gandhi's son.
yeah.
The bad.
Kasturi self-reliance. Challenges to attributes. The India's messages who became devoted follower of Mahatma Gandhi. So he was heading to Fiji Islands on the tour for the tour of duty, where Gandhi and other friends thought it would be a good idea for him to be here. Literally, where if you want to make really changes, not only for a single family, for many families, if you want to make changes, you need some sponsors. That's what everyone expects from them. Who might get the money for them? So they thought it would be a good idea for Alice to be here. Even Alice was willing to serve, to help Gandhi, but he want Gandhi to be. He don't want to make it personal like.